Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Capricorn February 21, 2024. Keep your eyes on the prize. The universe is ready to give you everything that you want. However, when it comes to the cosmic tool of manifestation, you must know that even your greatest desires will take time to create. Right now, with all planets in the heavens above in direct motion, you have less impeding your plans. Regardless of whatever it is that you wish to build toward personal independence, health, your first home, a marriage proposal, etc., you have to move forward strategically when the universe is working in your favor. It is now. What will you commit to? Weigh the pros and cons of your arrangements when the moon in Cancer squares the south node in Libra and the north node in Aries. If you want to achieve your destiny, then you should consider your current commitments and partnerships. The nodal squares may feel initially stressful if you know you need to adjust or take things off your plate. But if you move some of your commitments around, you may have an easier work and life balance. Making adjustments can help you accomplish your personal and professional fate. While Venus only returned to your income sector over the weekend and Mars returned 5 days earlier, she manages to catch up today. This will see the planets of money and drive come together over the next few days and 2 days after the Sun left, and with both separating from an alignment with Pluto, the planet of change and transformation, this is giving you the confidence and drive to fight for what you deserve. Your belly could be a bit sensitive today. Use peppermint or chamomile tea to soothe an upset stomach. If you don't feel you can exercise, take a little time to perform light stretching throughout your abdomen. Direct your attention to your digestive process and eat lightly. Soups and cooked vegetables would give your stomach a rest. If you can use organic vegetables, this is always preferable. You may enjoy researching organic farming on the web to learn more about how to nourish yourself physically and spiritually. While you may do well when interacting with groups of people, this day brings you the opportunity to further develop your interpersonal skills. Its essence encourages one-on-one communication, and wherever possible, you should consider taking a little extra time to talk to the people in your life. It may be that you don't engage in this as often as you'd like, given your tendency to keep busy. Turn this around today by stopping to chat with everyone you can. While the moon is only passing through your relationships sector and will only be here for a few days, having it here during the sun's first full day in your communication sector and having arrived within minutes of each other yesterday, is something that could have long-term implications. The sun is here for a month, and with a parade of planets during in that time, this is just the start of a push to get the communication lines open. That the moon is in your relationship sector during these early days is giving your relationships a chance to benefit from the start. Having the moon return to your relationship sector less than an hour before the sun's return to your communication sector yesterday was a chance for your relationships to benefit from the start, but it takes a turn for the better today. As the sun spends his first full day in your communication sector, the moon forms a friendly aspect to Saturn there, with a chance to give the strong emotional responses this might be evoking on the relationship front a voice. Our eyes in the sky. In the early hours of the morning, the Cancer moon aligns with Chiron in Aries, heightening our emotional sensitivity and prompting a defensive stance. Approach important meetings and conversations with this heightened sensitivity in mind. If someone inadvertently says something hurtful, recognize that it may not be intentional, as their thoughts may not be in harmony with their feelings. Following a day marked by challenging communication, consider dedicating your evening to a tranquil and restful time at home, engaging in activities like reading a book or watching movies. Feeling misunderstood can be particularly grating, making it difficult to tolerate the behavior of others towards you. This is not the most conducive time for social interactions, especially given the constant irritation provoked by others' words. If possible, delay planned visits and meetings until you feel more positively disposed towards those individuals. Utilize this time for self-reflection and personal sorting. When it comes to financial transactions, exercise patience and take the time to contemplate your decisions. Obstacles may hinder a smooth handling of matters, and despite a desire to make purchases, it is advisable to postpone them for a more favorable outcome. The recent departure of the moon from your income sector has enhanced your financial instincts. Despite the absence of planetary activity in the income sector, a positive aspect with influences on the job and career fronts provides clarity on financial issues, facilitating more strategic decision-making. Given the interconnected nature of income, work, and career aspects, it is prudent to adopt a wait-and-see approach or at least keep your options open, especially with the approaching full moon in your work sector over the weekend. Your company is sought after, and your good mood is widely appreciated, making you well received by others. Your laid-back and relaxed demeanor easily facilitates new connections. Engaging conversations become significant, drawing you in. However, be wary of potential distractions from an insistent third party that might sidetrack your focus. The prevailing atmosphere is gradually easing, and although it takes some time for lingering disputes to fully dissipate, you find yourself approaching important matters with a newfound sense of relaxation. This allows you to savor moments of quiet relaxation with your family and close friends. Not only is there a mental relief, but your physical well-being is also less burdened by stress. If possible, treat yourself to indulgences such as a massage, a relaxing bath, and nourishing, healthy food. While your emotions play a significant role in your life, it doesn't necessarily have to negatively impact your relationships. In fact, your open and kind approach makes it unusually easy for you to connect with new people who appreciate your genuine nature. Be mindful of your fitness routine, as your enthusiasm for recreational activities might lead you to exert excessive pressure on yourself. Balance is key. In financial matters, exercise moderation. While you may currently feel content, it's important to weigh the pros and cons, especially when considering lending money. Be cautious and avoid being swayed by people making unreliable promises. Documenting everything in writing ensures not only a peaceful night's sleep but also safeguards your assets. Recently, the moon returned to the intuitive and imaginative part of your chart, aligning with the sun's entrance into your financial sector 2 days ago. Forming a friendly aspect to Saturn yesterday and now connecting with dreamy Neptune, this monthly visit concludes on a positive note, boosting your financial confidence and imagination. This occurs just as the spotlight shifts onto your financial situation and money matters with the sun's recent arrival.